Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring a very consistent team of double ghost, double fighter in the Open Ultra League, and the team is very balanced and covers each other weaknesses very well. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So beginning with the first opponent, and we are leading with the Annihilate, and later I think after the few matches I swap my lead and it's a Garatina in the lead with the Dragon Breath. So we can go for the Rage Fist, and after that I'm going to dip into my Cobalion, which is going to be a safe switch, and it does a super effective. Dragon Breath are doing nothing, so here comes the Belly Bolt. It's very tanky Pokemon. We are going to go for Sacred Sword before he boosts up his defense, so going for it, and they shielded the move, so they want to get the buff before taking any charge attack, so they're going to go for Parabolic Charge and boost up their defense. So here comes the parabolic charge. This time I'm not going to go for Sacred Sword. Instead I will go for a harder hitting move, which is Stone Edge. So it is going to add up. Let's see if he's going to shield this move, and he does not, and more than almost half of the damage is done. And this time I went for the Sacred Sword, but unfortunately they reach a charge move, and I think here I made a mistake. I become very greedy and I went for the Stone Age, but unfortunately he reached a move. So now he's going to go for a move. I'm not going to shield. Instead, I'll come with Annihilate and keep farming, and I will go for the Rage Fist here. So he throws another Parabolic Charge. I'm not going to invest the shield. Instead, we'll shield the next move. So he goes for the Parabolic and we survive. And here I'm going to play it to the CMP tie, and I thought this is going to knock us out, but unfortunately because of the defense buff, he survived with 1 HP, and that's very unfortunate. Now I have to invest the shield because I'm just one fast move away from the Rage Fist. So investing the first shield, and here comes the counter and it knocks it out. And here comes the Garatina. So now this Rage Fist is going to be a boosted one, so it is going to do more damage, and after that I'm not going to stay here. I'm going to immediately dip and look at the damage. Almost it is gone, and here comes the Steelix. So we have a Dynamic Punch coverage. Dynamic Punch is super effective because of the steel typing, and let's see if they are going to invest the shield, and they don't shield the move, and more than half of the damage is done. They're going to go for a move. I think I can survive it. This could be a breaking swipe or maybe Psychic Fang. They go for the breaking swipe, and I do get the attack drop. That's very unfortunate, and this is the range where I think Shadow Punch will be enough, so I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to go for overkill. So he's going to invest his final shield. I'm fine with it, and my switch timer is going to get up, so I know this is just a breaking swipe and I can survive it, so no need to shield here. And he might try to catch. Just to clear the debuff, I dip into Annihilate, and unfortunately I was unable to farm him down. I think this one is going to farm them down, and he might dip immediately to snipe me. So I'm going to click on my charge move immediately, and here comes the snipe, and it was a CMP tie with Dusknoir wins. So this Shadow Punch is going to be enough to knock them out, and they have a Steelix with few HP and one more Astonish, and we are going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent. It's Annihilate versus Porygon. So it's a very good lead for us. Lock on are doing nothing. So I'm not going to bait them. I'm going to full send the close combat. Either this will grab the shield or it will one shot them. And let's see what they're going to do here. So going for the close combat, they are calling it, but unfortunately it was a wrong call. Here comes the Sylveon. I'm going to safe switch into my Dusknoir, and they come with Greedent. So this is Bullet Seed Gradient. He has a Crunch. Crunch is super effective on Dusknoir. So I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch. It does super effective, but they are going to shield this. So I'm still fine here, even though I have two fighter against the Fairy, because Cobalion is partially steel typing, which can neutralize those charm damage. I'm going to go for another Dynamic Punch. This time he lets it go, and he's in a range where another Dynamic Punch will be enough. So I'm waiting for my switch timer to get up before he makes to another charge move, so that I can catch it on Annihilate, but I think it is not going to happen. Actually I was trying to catch it on Cobalion because Cobalion resists the crunch. So I'm going to invest the shield. I'm immediately dipping into Cobalion. Cobalion can neutralize, as I said, because we are partially steel typing. I'm going to go for Stone Age. Stone Age is going to do more damage, so going for it. He might invest the shield. Actually he doesn't. Now next Stone Age will be enough to knock them out, and unfortunately I think this was a CMP tie and Cobalion lose it. So this could be a Moon Blast or maybe Psyshock. It is going to knock us out, so there is no need to shield. because I have stored a move on Dust Noir. I'm going to go for his Shadow Punch and let's see if he's going to invest the shield. And my switch timer is going to get up and maybe I can reach one more move. And I dip immediately into Annihilate. Rage Fist will be enough. I think I should invest my final shield. And once Gradient returns, I can go for the close combat and one shot them. Actually, he goes for the snipe, but I don't think crunch is going to be enough here. So he goes for the crunch and I'm going to go for a farm down. I think yes, I'm going to go for a farm down, but unfortunately he reaches a move, but still we are fine. We have some health on our Dust Noir, so I'm going to get the farm down and have some energy loaded as well. So now we are going to go for a bad manners dynamic punch on a fairy typing. So this is going to be a overkill, but just for fun we are going to go for it, and this is going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent, and the next opponent has Feraligatr in the lead. It's a non-shadow one, so we can take a Hydro easily. But I'm going to go for a harder hitting move instead of Shadow Punch. They reach a Hydro Cannon. I'm not going to invest the first shield here. Shadow Claws are doing super effective damage. Now we are in yellow health. I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch. This is going to do a lot of damage. After that, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going to dip into my Cobalion. Good thing is that he invested the shield and we can come with Cobalion. And here he makes a catch, but unfortunately for him, we didn't throw it. So I'm going to go for Stone Age, which is super effective on the Skelly. Let's see what is going to happen here. And he's not investing the final shield. I can make it to one more Stone Age, I believe. But at the last moment, I decided to no shield. That is fine. Cobalion has done his job. I think we can farm him down. And luckily we got the Sacred Sword here. Maybe this will grab the final shield. And yes, they do. They didn't count it correctly. Now we can come with our Dust Noir and just farm them down. We have to invest the shield. I don't want Skelly, especially the boosted one, to face my Annihilate. So I'm going to just farm him down and have a move loaded. I have a dynamic punch. I'm going to go for it on the Feraligatr if I see. And they come with water typing, which is a Feraligatr. And once this dynamic punch lands, I'm going to dip into my Annihilate. And I think he has almost 2 Hydro Cannon ready. I'm not going to shield the first one. Instead, I will shield the second. So he's going to go for first Hydro. Almost half of the damage is done. And definitely we are investing the shield. Otherwise, we are going to get the knockout. So this Hydro Cannon gets blocked. And the final Pokemon is Steel typing, Melmetal. At first, I thought it was a Registeel, but it's a Melmetal. Still will take it. The close combat is not going to be enough to knock them out, and they make a move. This could be a double Iron Bash. As our defenses drop, I think this will be enough, but luckily we have some health on our Dust Noir, so one fast move is going to be enough and we are going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Moving towards the next opponent, Dust Noir versus Venusaur. So it's kind of a neutral lead, but still Frenzy hits very hard, so we are going to stay here and I'm going to build back-to-back Shadow Punches before throwing. He's going to go for a move. This could be a Frenzy because Sludge is resisted on the Ghost typing. He goes for the Frenzy. More than half of the damage is done. I have a back-to-back Shadow Punches loaded. Let's see if he calls the bait correctly or not. So going for it, and he shielded the move. So he didn't call it correctly. I do one fast move and then throw my energy. So this is Shadow Punch. It is not going to do that much. So he decided to let it go. Now he's on red health. So I decided to take a shield advantage. So I'm going to let the Dust Noir die. After this, I'll come with Cobalion. In case he reaches a Frenzy Plant, I can survive it because of the Steel typing. So definitely we are not investing any shield. And we are going to get some energy head start on the Cobalion as well for the backline. Let's see what is going to come up. So I do get the farm down, which is very good. So let's see what is going to come up here. And he comes with Ampharos. I'm going to go for a harder hitting move, which is Stone Edge. Let's see what he's going to do. So going for it, and he didn't invest the shield. I can reach one more Stone Edge, so I went for it. And after that, I'm going to dip into Annihilate. I know that something at the back is weak to Fighter. So he invested the shield. Now here comes the Annihilate. Actually, it is weak and it is a Lapras. So we are full sending the close combat, no baits. So this close combat is going to one shot. Maybe it won't one shot, it will survive with few HP, but one more counter will be enough. And I think I can close out the game with our Annihilate. So he's going to throw a move. I'm going to invest my final shield. I want Annihilate to close out the game, that's why. So he goes for the brutal swing. I'm going to go for overkill, but before that, he's going to top left and we are going to secure the win. So moving towards the next opponent, Dragonite versus Dusknoir. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'll try to build up back to back before throwing, as I know I cannot win the CMP tie against the Dragonite. So first Dragon Claw, I can let it go. I'll build back to back before throwing, and here comes the catch, and it was a Registeel. I have a hard answer to it, which is Annihilate and the Cobalion, but Annihilate has a close combat which can one shot. So I'm going to shield this move. This Zap Cannon is going to hurt a lot. Fast move are doing nothing, so I can overfarm a lot. So half of the damage is done with counter, and later half will be done by the close combat. So this close combat is going to one shot them and have some energy to rotate for the Dragonite. Let's see if he's going to come with Dragonite or the third Pokemon. He comes with Dragonite, so we'll go for the Rage Fist, and our switch timer is going to get up. I have a move loaded on my Dusknoir as well, so I'm going to go for the Snipe. So let's see if he's going to give up his final shield. Otherwise, I think this will be enough to knock out the Dragonite, and he's going to invest the shield. I reach one more move, and now this is going to be a waste of shield for the opponent. This Shadow Punch is going to knock them out. Let's see the final Pokemon, and it's a Ghost typing, which is Jellicent. Luckily, I do get another Shadow Punch. Dusknoir is that much tanky, so this Shadow Punch is going to put them a bit low, where even a Stone Age or maybe a Rage Fist will be enough. So I decided to close out the game again with the Annihilate. I'm going to call it. He's not going to go for a Shadow Ball. He might go for Surf Bait. He goes for the Surf Bait, and I'm going to reach a Rage Fist. I have to shield this move even though it's a Surf. It is going to knock us out, because this Rage Fist is definitely going to be enough to knock them out, and we are going to secure the win. Good game. We won this match. So this Rage Fist, actually, yes, it is enough. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So Dusknoir versus Virizion in the lead. So it's a very good lead for us because we resist the fast move. If they are not running Stone Age, then we are fine. So they threw it immediately. So this is just a Leaf Blade, because they are not going to go for Sacred Sword. They go for the Leaf Blade. I'll go for a harder hitting move, which is Dynamic Punch, after overfarming a lot, and on the CMP tie, which Dusknoir wins. This Dynamic Punch is going to do a lot of damage, and they are not investing the shield. I can take one more Leaf Blade, so I don't have to worry about shielding the Dusknoir. He goes for the Leaf Blade. Now we are in low health, so I think I can go for the Shadow Punch from this health range. And if he doesn't shield, Virizion is going to out of our way, and let's see what is going to come up. And he's not investing the shield, so he comes with Skeledirge, and he is on Hex instead of Incinerate. So now this is a bit concerning for me. I'm going to go for Shadow Punch. Let's see if they're going to shield, and yes, they do shield. So I'm going to immediately dip into Annihilate. This could be a Shadow Ball, so I decided to give up my first shield. And this was a Torch Song, so he's going to boost up his attack. Now Hex are doing more damage. I'm not going to invest both of my shield against the Annihilate. He might bait me again. So he goes for the Torch Song, and more than half of the damage is done. And now we will go for a Rage Face. It is super effective on the Skeledirge, Ghost versus Ghost. So going for it. And he's going to give up his final shield, and this looks a bit tricky. Unfortunately, I don't get my final Rage Face. Now I have to make a catch, otherwise I'm going to lose it. And he threw immediately. This is definitely a Torch Song, so I will shield this move. And now I'm going to make one fast move and then make a catch. This is definitely a Torch Song. After this Torch Song, he's going to get Dryon energy, which will be very good for us. So now I can reach a Stone Age before him. So we reach it, and this Stone Age is going to knock out the Skeledirge, and I'm hoping that something at the back is weak to Cobalion. So we go for Stone Age, and yes, it is Lapras. So I'm not going to go for Sacred Sword. Instead, we'll go for a harder hitting move, which is Stone Age. The Sparkling Area is going to get us very low. I think 2 Sparkling Area will be enough to knock us out. So I'm going to overfarm a bit, because one charge move won't be enough. I need one Stone Age and the Sacred Sword to knock out the Lapras. Before that, he won't be able to make it Sparkling Area, and yes, he won't be able to make it. So this Sacred Sword is going to be enough to knock out the Lapras, and we are going to secure the win. A very tricky win, but still we were able to make it. Good game, we won this match. So thank you for watching this video till end. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel to support it. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.